What if the man you've become isn't actually the man that you're meant to be? I listen to a lot of Joe Dispenza. If you're not familiar with his book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, I highly recommend you read it. And one of the biggest things I've been studying this year is about identity. Atomic Habits, James Clear talks about habits being the level of which, if we want to change, we need to change our habits. But I'm actually more of a believer in Maxwell Maltz, who talks about a concept called psycho-cybernetics, and how if we want to achieve something new, we have to become something new. I ran a High Rocks event last week, never ran one before, and I was nervous coming up to it, believe it or not. Done a lot of fitness events before, but I was nervous. And then lo and behold, the minute I ran through the finish line, all the nerves about running a High Rocks, and whether I believe I could or couldn't, went away. So one of the things I'm kind of really working on with myself at the moment is who I am being right now out in the world, is it really who I want to be? And I'm 42 years old at the time of doing this video, and for most of my life I've been a man who has chased the approval and the validation and the approval of others, large in part by the kind of childhood I had, without going into the long story. Absent father, mother that was there but not there in an emotional way that I would have loved and needed, because she was doing two roles, right? But I'm going to keep this video short.